This edition of Anime Blockbusters is brought to you by Funimation Wolf Children, a staggeringly beautiful animated feature film from director Mamoru Hosoda from Summer Wars. This epic cinematic achievement follows Hana, a woman who falls in love with a wolf man and gives birth to two half-human, half-wolf children. After the tragic death of her beloved, Hana seeks refuge in a rural town where she attempts to build a life for herself and her children. From Funimation. And now, here's Anime Blockbusters.
This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greggo, and welcome to Blockbusters here at AnimeFEST 2013. How are you feeling? Are we having a good time so far today?
Yeah!
I have a craving for Korean food for some reason. I don't know why, but the entire floor has been permeated with this smell, and I believe it's kimchi, and it's everywhere, and so now I really want Korean food. Welcome to Blockbusters. This is a game where a solo player competes against a family pair to find out whether the old adage is true, that two heads are really better than one. And we have our two sides here. Starting with our solo player, let us welcome Jamari to Blockbusters. And Jamari, if you would please into your microphone, tell us a little about yourself, where you're from, what you do.
I'm from Dallas, and I just recently graduated high school.
All right. What are the plans now?
Going to the Art Institute of Dallas to study video game design.
Oh, well, there you go. Excellent. Any particular type of video game you'd like to work on more than any other?
Pokemon.
It's a pity I'm not doing the Pokemon game show at this convention. So, good luck to you, Jamari. And our family pair is a married couple. Let us welcome Ryan and Kid to the show. And Ryan, if you'd like to introduce yourselves.
I'm Ryan. I live in Dallas. I go to college to be an elementary school teacher. And Kid and I have been married 4 years, starting 11 days ago.
All right. And Kid, we've seen plenty of you lately. You were on Price is Right up at ColossalCon, and then maybe your luck will finally improve.
I'm definitely hoping for this one, yeah.
All right. Good luck for those of you who aren't familiar with Kid. A little bit about yourself, too.
My name is Kid. I'm 22, and I'm currently going to college to get my associate's degree in video editing.
All right. Well, good luck to all of our players. Here's how we play Blockbusters. Take a look at our board. Now, Jamari is our solo player, so he is going to try to connect the top of the board to the bottom, just like this, red to red. And if he can do that, he'll win the game, and as you can see, it could take him as few as 4 moves in order to do so. Now, our family pair, Ryan and Kid, are going to try to work their way from side to side, connecting the white to the white. There's 2 of them, so it takes a little bit longer. They can do it in as few as 5 moves. Now, each game of Blockbusters pays 1,000 yen in prizes, and it takes 2 games to win a match. So whoever wins this match will go on to our gold run for a shot at our jackpot of 10,000 yen in prizes from our sponsors, Funimation, Right Stuff, and Nozomi Entertainment, all of who we love very, very much on Blockbusters. All right, so we will activate their buzzers. They are activated, and we will start this game. Let's see what letter we're starting with today. We are going to start with the letter F. Okay. Now, audience, I caution you, please do not call out any answers or any part of them. If someone buzzes in and they are wrong, the other side will get a guess after hearing the full question. And remember, players, you can interrupt me at any time and give me your answer. So remember, the answer starts with F. Here's our first question today on Blockbusters. What F is Roy's last name in Macross? All right, just like that. Audience, anyone know? Yeah?
Fucker.
Fokker's right, yes. So you're doing your tryout right now. That's good. I have another F question, and here is the F question. What F is an evolved Spearow? And that's Ryan.
Firo.
Firo is right. There you go. All right, you are on the board. So now where would you guys like to go working from side to side?
We'll go with B.
Go with B. All right, B we can do. And we light up the B just like that. Fingers on buzzers. Here is your question. Answer starts with B. What B is the city where PAX East takes place? Yes, Ryan?
Boston?
That's right. Yes, Boston. Very good. All right, so there you are. And now you've got 2 trying to make the connection. Where to now?
T.
All right, going to go with T. Answer starts with T. Fingers on buzzers. What T is the capital of Japan? Ryan.
Tokyo.
There you go. That's right. Sometimes it is just that simple. You've made the connection on the right-hand side, trying to get to the left now in order to win the game. Where to?
O.
O. All right, the letter O. Fingers on buzzers. What O? Get to it here. What O is the anime convention-inspired nickname of Dr. Hal and that's Kid.
Otacon.
In Dr. Hal Emmerich in Metal Gear. Otacon is right. Good job. Mario, you're going to need to get in here now, because they're about to make that connection. All right, where do you guys want to go?
I feel good about K.
All right, going with the K. If you get this one right, you will win the first game. It takes 2 games to win a match. Jamari, you need to get in here and get a block. Here is the question, fingers on buzzers. What K do you push as the Prince of all Cosmos to roll up enough objects, Jamari,
Katamari.
to remake celestial bodies? Katamari is right, and you block. Okay, you are on the board, and you have made your first move. Now you're trying to connect from top to bottom. Where would you like to go?
S.
S. All right, the letter S. Here we go. Fingers on buzzers. What S is the Fate Stay Night character whose yes, Jamari,
Saber.
whose full name is Arturia Pendragon? Saber is right. And we've got a comeback. All right, Jamari, where to now?
C.
The letter C. All right, trying to get that connection at the top. Ryan and Kid, you need to block. Here is the question. What C is Wendy Marvell's partner in Fairy Tale? Jamari. Time. All right, so I bring it over to the family pair, and either of you can raise your hand and answer. You don't have to buzz in. I'll read it again. What C is Wendy Marvell's partner in Fairy Tale? Either of you know? I mean, take a guess. It's not going to hurt you if you're wrong.
Cappy?
No. Audience, who's got it? Yeah.
It's either Charlie, Shaw, I've seen so many different spelling on it.
We've got Carla on our card here, so Carla's what we've got. So anyway, we move on with another C question. What C does Ryo-Oki traditionally eat in Ryan?
Carrots.
In Tenchi Muyo. Carrots is right. There you go. And you have blocked. And that's exciting, isn't it, audience? Audience needs to be trained. All right. All right, so where do you want to go to make that connection?
Let's go for D.
All right, there's the D. All right, so Jamari, you need to do this in order to block. You did it before. Let's see if you can do it again. What D is the main character of Princess Tutu? Jamari.
Duck.
Duck is right, and you block again. All right, so now we've got an interesting situation. Jamari, where to?
L.
All right, get this one right, and you will make the connection, and you will take the first game of the match in dramatic form. Family pair, you need to get the block. Here we go. Could be a win for Jamari. What L is the Italian nation voiced by Jamari?
London.
No, it's not. We'll give it to the family pair. Let me read the whole question just in case. What L is the Italian nation voiced by Jeremy Lee?
Liechtenstein?
Liechtenstein is right, and you block.
W.
All right, before I even have to call it. So here's the situation. If you get the W question right, you will have made the side-to-side connection, and you will take the first game of our 3-game match. Jamari, you must block. What W is the state where SakuraCon is held? Jamari.
Wyoming?
Wyoming is incorrect. I give it to the family pair. What W is the state where SakuraCon is held?
Washington?
Washington is right, and you have won the game. All right, so you have made the side-to-side connection. Jamari, you got in there real close, almost made it, but it takes 2 games to win a match. We're going to have our second game right after this commercial break. Stay tuned, you two. We are back. We are in the middle of a match between our solo player, Jamari, and our family pair, Ryan and Kid. And the family pair took the first game of the match. They can take the second game. They will win and move on to the gold run. And for that win, Ryan and Kid, you've won 1,000 yen already in prizes from our prize suitcase. So here we go. And we are going to start this time with the letter W for the second game. So fingers on buzzers. We ended on a W. We're going to start with a W. Good luck, players. What W is Hello Kitty's fur's color? Jamari.
White.
Of course it's white. There you go. Sometimes it's just that simple. All right, Jamari, you're on the board. Trying to make that red-to-red connection. Where are we going?
Let's go for A.
Go for A, okay. A is yours. Let's see how you do. Fingers on buzzers. What A is bingo, the Japanese word for, and is something a kid,
Apple?
and is something Ryuk can't get enough of? Apple is right. There you go. All right, you've made the connection on the left side. Where do you want to go?
We'll try H.
H, all right. So keep moving from side to side. Jamari needs this too. Here we go. Answer starts with H, players. What H was the host of the original tournament featured in Tekken? Kid.
Heihachi.
You got it before the buzzer ended. Heihachi's right. There you go. So long as you get the answer in before the end of the buzzer, we give you credit for it. So you got it just in the nick of time. And you're continuing to work your way from side to side. Where to?
T?
To the T. All right, T we can do. Fingers on buzzers, players. Jamari needs that too. Here we go. What T is the mascot of Studio Ghibli? Ryan.
Totoro.
Totoro is right. There you go. All right, 3/5 of the way there, family pair. Where to now?
F.
F. Okay, the letter F. And there is the F. Jamari, you need to block. What F is the new Pokemon type being Ryan?
Fairy.
Being introduced in X and Y. Fairy is right. One away from a win and a match. How are you going to do it?
So we're going to go with one of Kid's favorite letters, J.
J. All right. Jamari, you need to block. If Ryan and Kid get this one, they will win the match. 2,000 yen and a chance to play for another 10. So here we go. This is the exciting part of the game. Fingers on buzzers. This could be for the win. What J is Academy City's disciplinary committee in a certain magical index? Who knows in the audience? Nobody.
Justice.
Judgment.
Judgment.
Judgmental. All right. Well, you should watch that show. It's really good. And Railgun's even better. All right, so another J question. What J is the name of every nurse in Pokemon? Ryan.
Joy.
And you've won the match. Okay, so family pair, you have zipped across the board. You have taken the match. Best 2 out of 3. Congratulations. In just a moment, you'll be playing the gold run. Jamari, fought well. Gotta say goodbye to you. We've got a parting gift for you for your time on Blockbuster. Let's give it up for Jamari. Okay, someone's going to be playing the Gold Run, and they're going to be doing it right after this. Stay tuned, YouTube. We are back, and it is time for the Gold Run. Our family pair, Ryan and Kid, have won their match. They've won 2,000 yen, and now they are going to try for another 10,000 yen in prizes. Who's going to play? Only one of you can play the Gold Run.
You sure?
Do you want to do it?
I'll try, yeah.
Okay, you're going to do it? All right, so here we go.
Thanks, man.
So Ryan, go ahead and take a seat off stage, and we're going to just let this be me and Kid here for the Gold Run. All right, Kid, here's how it works. Turn around and take a look. We've got the gold on either side now, so your job now, you're going to start on the left. So you're going to call out something on the left-hand side, and you're going to try to work your way across the board, just like this. And if you can make that connection, you will win 10,000 yen in prizes. Now, instead of single letters, well, there's a single letter on the board. Now we're looking at initials, all right? So what you see up there will be the initials of each word in the phrase for the answer that we are looking for, okay? Now remember, here's the deal. This is very difficult software for me to run, so do not trip me up by jumping around the board.
I'll try and keep it
You're
normal.
going to start on the left, and you're going to, if you give me an incorrect answer, or if you pass, which you are welcome to do at any time, then a block will go up, and you will have to work your way around the block to make the connection.
Okay.
Now, we'll pay you 250 yen for every correct answer. So even if you work yourself into a corner, or if time's going to run out and you have no chance of winning, just keep going, because we'll pay you for every one you get right. And speaking of time, you have 60 seconds to connect the gold to the gold, all right? Now, audience, again, this is a very tricky board to run, so I got to make sure I do this right. Please don't call out any answers, because I'm only listening over here, all right? So please do not screw us up. You're going to call out the first letters you want to start at. The clock will not start until I begin reading the first question. Where are we going to begin?
I'd like to start with PM.
Okay, you're going to start with PM. 60 seconds on the clock, and your time starts. Don't look over here, please. And your time starts now. 1997 Ghibli film.
Princess Mononoke.
Yes, where to now?
SF.
SF. Houston-based anime company.
Sentai Filmworks.
Right, where to?
PA.
PA. Satoshi Kon television series.
Paranoid Agent.
Right, where to?
LTT.
LTT. Chased by Zenigata.
Lupin the Third.
Right, where to?
T.
The letter T. Stars Vash the Stampede.
Trigun.
Yes, where to?
DH.
D8, measure side to side.
GL.
GL?
Yeah.
GL. The Straw Hat Pirates sail this. You can pass it. All right, where to?
GO.
GO, Pokemon Professor's grandson.
Gario.
You've done it! Yeah, you're side to side, you're taking extra steps on Yeah, there you go. No, you just have to make one connection across the way. That's okay, you did it the hard way, but you still did it. Come on over here, Ryan, so we can see the board. All right, so there you go. You made the connection. We'll go to the one that you didn't get. GL, the Straw Hat Pirates sail this Grand Line. Grand Line. But it doesn't matter. You've made the connection, so you now are up to 12,000 yen in prizes from our sponsors. And you're our champions, so you get to play again. And you'll play, just have a seat. We'll get you an opponent. Audience, we had a win! So we're just going to need to find some opponents for these guys, and we're going to do that right after this. Another word of interest. We'll be right back. Congratulations.